France has ordered the publisher of a tabloid to hand over digital copies of pictures that show Prince William's wife, Kate, topless. The ruling also blocked any further publication of those photos, and the ruling threatens the publisher with a more than $13,000 fine for each day it fails to hand over those photographs. But two other tabloids in two different countries have published the photos, and the French ruling affects only the French tabloid. Trace Gallagher with the news. He's live for us, and a big part of this case is about just how private this should be. By the way, those other two tabloids are both owned by the same man of Bunga Bunga fame.
Bunga Bunga fame, and we'll get to that in a minute, Shep. That villa you're talking about is surrounded by a very large park, and it's several hundred yards from a road, and they're saying it's private. But Closer magazine says that the terrace that the royal couple was sunbathing on was actually visible from the road, and therefore the royal couple in this case was fair game. Legal experts say because France has stricter privacy laws, it's no surprise the royals won their lawsuit, but they likely would not win lawsuits in places like Italy or the United States. Listen.
In the U.S., I think that we've come to believe that if you're doing something and people can look into what you're doing, you don't expect privacy. And you wonder if she, being new to the royal family, just hasn't acquired that barometer yet, if she doesn't know where and when she can do certain things.
By the way, Closer magazine says they have some 200 pictures of the royal couple on that terrace, so despite this court ruling, Shep, more pictures could be coming out.
So I guess in the end, the royals really monetarily or otherwise stand to gain very little from this ruling.
Yeah, except to maybe send out a message that they are willing to fight and then hope these privacy laws get stronger. As you were talking about, two other magazines have published these pictures. One is Key magazine in Italy. It's owned by, of course, Silvio Berlusconi, the former prime minister of Italy, as is the Irish magazine that also published them. But Key is also the magazine that posted the pictures of Princess Diana, those very controversial pictures after the car crash in which she died. So for the royal family, the whole paparazzi issue is personal, but for the magazines so far it's been win-win. Listen.
Damages in France that are awarded in this kind of matter tend to be very low. Magazines and newspapers always do a cost-benefit analysis, and they always believe it's in their interest to publish what they want to publish, go to court, defend themselves, and then write a check.
Yeah, you make more money in the long run. By the way, because that Irish magazine also published those topless photos, Shep, now Ireland is considering strengthening its privacy laws. Shep.
Trace Gallagher live for us. Trace, thanks a lot.